Hello, Namaste everyone. I'm Sailaja. Welcome to Spiritual Happenings. Today we are going to discuss about karma balancing and karma clearance. Or release. Okay. So, what does it mean? Basically, when we are in the soul form, we do a lot of pre-birth planning that this is my lot of lessons that I'm going to experience in this lifetime as a result of imbalance that has occurred in one or the other lifetimes. So, when we have brought some of it with us, and there will be the underlying attributes or causes that have created that karma comes along. And when this karma has been balanced by the act of balancing in this life, but if the underlying causes creating this karma are not released, then they will be carried to the further lifetimes. Confused? I'll give you an example. So, if a soul has done, there are no mistakes, rather, I am just taking this experience that if a soul has a false belief system, for example, that if I do this, I will be called as a good person. If I do all the punya karyas, I'll be called as a good person. If I'll do all the papas, I'll be called as a bad person or an evil person. What is good and bad? Who decides this good and bad? All this is nothing but experiences. Even this is good or this is bad, this is nothing but an experience. Now, if a person, say X or Leela, has decided that only if I do good things, only then I will be in the good books of God. This is a false belief system because God has not created good bad. It is us who have chosen good or bad as our path. Positive polarity, negative polarity. We have chosen our polarization when we have evolved as a human being. So at this consciousness, we have chosen either doing good or doing bad as our experience. We may choose to be good this lifetime, we may choose to be bad in another lifetime. So now Leela has this false belief system that only if I do all Tirthayatras, for example, I'll be in the good books of God. What happens if she decides to do a Kashi Yatra or some other Yatra and she could not do? Okay. And she thinks that, oh no, I thought I will do this, but I did not do. So, because of the false belief system, she thinks that God will punish her. So, what is created here? Fear. Okay. So, she has an attributes, fear and false belief system. She has so much of fear that she has done a wrong thing in her life without knowing with this fear. And what is that wrong thing? Again, I'm telling you, there is no wrong or right. She thinks it is a wrong thing. Okay? The soul thinks it is a wrong thing. Leela thinks it is a wrong thing. And what did she do? She might have hit a person or steal something or something under the influence of this fear, or have told a lie, or have deceived somebody, have cheated somebody. So anything of this sort out of fear, she has done anything of this sort, thinking that now God will punish me. So what she has as karma to balance is the act that she has done, stealing, lying, or cheating, anything of this sort. And second thing, what she is carrying with her are fear and false belief system. Right. Now, in the pre-birth planning, she has decided to clear this off through some material deed in the next life to balance the karma of cheating or deceiving or stealing or lying. Okay. Now she has cleared it. That is done. So the act that she has done in the other life, because Leela thinks her soul has not experienced it enough to balance that act, it has decided to balance that act in this life, and she had got it in one or the other material forms. Now, Leela also had fear and false belief system. And in the pre-birth planning, she has decided to heal them. Now, these are the two attributes that has caused the main karma for Leela in the other life, which is stealing or lying or cheating. Right? Now, that act is balanced, but these attributes are not healed. So, karma is balanced, but karma is not released completely. So, what happens? This fear and false belief system, it gets built up and it gets taken forward into the other life, life after life, until she chooses to heal these two things or understand that these two are not needed for her anymore because her karma is balanced and these attributes need healing and they get it healed, she get it healed and release them. So, this is what karma balancing and karma release means. It is also very important that when you have realized your own karma in this life, that you have done this thing, which is why there is a balancing act. It also doesn't mean that, okay, I have stolen something there. So, the same stealing, somebody will steal my thing. That may or may not be the case. Okay, it is like there will be a material loss in one or the other form. That doesn't really mean that you have stolen something there and you will get the same thing stolen here. You have stealed that, but it's not the same thing here. Okay, so karma is an act of balancing only when the soul thinks that its experience is not enough. It has not experienced enough the act of balancing. Okay, if the soul thinks that I do not want to choose this act of balancing, then the soul drops the karma. There is no karma then. Okay, until this, it is the soul's decision. Until the soul gets satisfied with that experience, it will not leave it. It will repeat it life after life. Okay, so this is very important for all of us to understand. So, I think ponder over it and comment and tell me what do you think about it.